Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, combination connections, Facebook friends, LinkedIn connections, and social media friends. This is James Shastri from Hyderabad speaking. I will be speaking about history of quantum computing. The history of quantum computing has something to do with quantum leap, jump that I have thought about in the previous era or in the previous avatar. I said that I would be taking quantum jump in position, in salary, in several things. Nowadays I'm being referred to as PricewaterhouseCoopers Librand, director for Hyderabad position. I'm being considered for that in LinkedIn. LinkedIn search, but things are not at full shape. Things are not in full shape. They are to be practical and attainable. I'll be speaking about quantum history of quantum computing now. For many years, the fields of quantum mechanics and computer science formed distinct academic communities. Modern quantum theory was developed in the 1920s to explain perplexing physical phenomena observed at atomic scales, and digital computers emerged in the following decades to replace human computers for tedious calculations. But both disciplines had practical applications during World War II. Computers played a major role in wartime cryptography, and there is cryptocurrency now. Cryptocurrency might have had something to do with cryptography, so they must be interrelated. Quantum physics was essential for circular nuclear physics used in the Manhattan Project. As physicists applied quantum mechanical models to computational problems and swapped digital bits for qubits for the fields of quantum mechanics and computer science began to converge. In 1960s, Paul Benioff introduced the quantum long Turing machine, which uses quantum theory to describe a simplified computer. When digital computers became faster, physicists faced an exponential increase to overhead when stimulating quantum dynamics, prompting Yun Marino and Richard Feynman in more independently suggested suggest that hardware based on quantum phenomena might be more efficient for computer simulation. In 1964 paper, Charles Bennett and Gilles Bassard applied quantum theory to cryptography protocols and demonstrated that quantum key distribution could enhance information security. Quantum algorithm then emerged for solving oracle problems such as Deutsch algorithm. 1965, the Bernstein-Vajrani algorithm and Simmons algorithm in 1994. These algorithms did not solve actual problems but demonstrated mathematically that one could make more information by querying a black box with a quantum state in superposition, sometimes referred to as quantum parallelism. Peter Sharp built on these results with 1994 algorithm for breaking the widely used RSA and Diffie-Hellman encryption protocols, which drew significant attention to the field of quantum computing in 1986. Grover's algorithm established a quantum speedup for the widely applicable unstructured search problem. In the same year, Seth Lloyd proved that quantum computes computers, cloud simulate quantum systems without the exponential overhead present in classical simulations, validating Feynman's 1982 conjecture. Over the years, experimentalists have constructed the small scale quantum computers using ra- trapped ions and supercomputers. And, in 1996, a 2-qubit superquantum computer demonstrated the feasibility of technology, and subsequent experiments have increased the number of qubits and reduced error rates. In 2019, Google, AI, and NASA announced that they had achieved quantum supremacy with a 54 qubit machine, performing a computation that any classical computer would find impossible. This announcement was met with a rebuttal from 19 IBM, which contended that the calculation Google claimed would take 10,000 years could be performed in just 2.5 days in its on its summit. Supercomputer of if its architecture was optimized, sparking a debate over the precise threshold for quantum supremacy. This is about history of quantum supremacy, quantum computing. More we can be discussed later. Thank you. Quantum. We will be discussing about quantum information processing, quantum information, unitary operators, quantum parallelism, quantum programming, etc. in the coming days, coming episodes. Thank you. Thank you so much.